Jimmy has goals. Oh, Jimmy has finally taken NJ's advice and he's writing down his goals in a notebook. Oh, optimistic Jimmy. What's going through your head, son? I want to get a six-pack. I want to go out there and be a millionaire in the next 15 years. And I want to get the baddest models, and I want to be successful in my career, and I want to make my family and everybody around me proud. Jimmy has finally taken the first step, and he has decided that who he is today is simply not good enough. That he wants to become the man that is good enough. And then Jimmy comes to his friends and he's like, guys, I'm so excited. I finally decided to become a better man. And he tells his friends, Jacob, he tells Jimmy, you ain't gonna do it. Nah, Jimmy, you can't do it. Jimmy, you a faggot, man. What makes you think that you gonna be a millionaire? You wanna start a business in the economy? It's too risky. Don't do that shit. Your parents hear you wanna have a six-pack. You should go read more on your books, son. Muscles don't matter. It's up here that matters. Jimmy's confused. Holy shit, Jimmy's scratching his head. He's like, I don't get what's going on. What's wrong with you, Jimmy? And then he looks in the distance. He feels the word aura. He's like, oh no. I know this aura very well. And then he sees that motherfucker. His name starts with a D. His name ends with a C. His nickname is called DC. Dominic. So Jimmy can't understand. His family wants to self-improve, and it feels like the whole world is against him. And he feels confused because he thought that if I go in the right direction, according to school, if I go in the right direction, that means I should get into the right place. He doesn't really understand. But Jimmy, I'm here to tell you and give you some comforting. That Hercules understands. I understand. And I'm here to help you. So, Jimmy, what happened to you today is that you, among a million men on earth, you saw the roses on the other side of the fucking bridge or some shit. There's a river, and you have seen the most beautiful roses, diamond color, so beautiful. The scent, you have seen the roses and they're so beautiful that it makes a tear come down your eye, Jimmy. You can't believe it. And like everybody before you, they have all seen the same roses. But Jimmy, do you know why nobody's supporting you? And do you know why so many people haven't touched the roses? Because when they look down at the path to get to the roses, it's a deep river filled with dog shit, filled with poison, leaks, very long, and a very low success rate. That is the river, smelly, filled with sewage. It has the nastiest smell you've ever fucking smelled in your life, Jimmy. And people love the roses. They wish they could get the roses, but they look at the river and they think about I like the roses, but I would love to have the roses. I would like to have the roses. I wish I had the roses. That's how they talk. I wish, I want, I desire. But me and you, we gonna get that rose. We came here and we changed the game. Hercules already changed the game. Hercules has been smelling the roses. He's been having an abundance in the roses. But best believe when Hercules said Hercules didn't say. You see, Hercules changes his mouth. This mouth right here, he plays with that shit. He changes it. Hercules is like, I don't want that shit. I'm gonna get that shit. So he saw the river and he jumped head first into that motherfucker. Into the goddamn river. He smelled the dog shit. He inhaled some fucking sewage The success rate, things weren't looking good. Along the way, he was learning swimming techniques. He was learning how to stay afloat and stay on his shit. And look at where he is, finally got the roses. You see, me and you, self-improvement is a very, very lonely journey. To become a hero is a very, very lonely journey. To become a better man is a very, very lonely journey. You're going to be talking to people, they're going to be looking at you like, he thinks he's better than us. You want to inspire them. I have instances where I talk about my goals, they're like, you're delusional. I forget the day I was talking about my goals, my auntie looked at me and was like, you're not going to do that. Yeah, you're delusional. Get into reality and go get some kids and go live for the minimum wage. I ain't doing that goddamn bullshit. I don't give a fuck what they say about immigrants. I don't give a fuck what they talking about. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to fucking win. I'm going to win that goddamn shit. But Jim, you got to understand, you can't be expecting that just because you want to go to the promised land, that all of a sudden people around there are going to join you to the promised land. There's a reason why there's the 1% and there's the 99%. There's the reason why there's the 20% and the 80% and there's the 10% and the 90%. Because to be exceptional, you gotta take what comes with it. You gotta be your own biggest cheerleader at times. You know, right now I'm still like somewhat in the beginning, and it's just now I'm beginning to realize that a lot of people don't actually believe in the shit I say. A lot of people they ain't really in your corner like that. You know, a lot of people think I'm crazy. They think this shit I'm doing is crazy. They think that every single thing I write down is crazy. They see me as a big dreamer. It was until I left the house I began to realize a lot of people don't really got the same kind of drive that I got and shit. But hey, you know, in Nigeria, my friend, me and my brothers, we all had thought the same, but now I'm in the world talking to people. I'm beginning to realize a lot of people, they will gotta settle for less. But I've had this dream in my heart. I'm gonna fucking make it happen. It's a lonely journey, but the thing about this journey is that at the end of the journey, you're gonna be so happy you went through the journey. But the real happiness, for what I believe, and for me and you, is that it's gonna come when we are at the top of the mountain. And the same way my physique. I'm telling you right now, the journey to get my physique was actually more fun than even having the physique right now. I remember the days that I used to be doing push-ups at 3 a.m. I remember the days where I used to be buying new diets. I remember the days I was trying diet this, diet that. I didn't have Monster Energy for 2 months. Haven't had pizza for 4 years. Wasn't able to eat shawarma for like fucking 7 years doing those points. And now that I finally have the physique, the journey was more fun. I believe business is the exact same way, man. I have to switch it up. The same thing with this shit, guys. So Jimmy, raise that chin up, man. It's a journey. It's gonna be fun, alright? Thanks for subscribing to the video. Jimmy boy. I know my boys out there. I love y'all. Peace.